Hey everybody, Jamie here, and today is officially Do It Girl's 200th video. What? That means 200 weeks of crafting craziness, as well as almost 4 years of giving you a new DIY every single week. I think this calls for a celebratory craft. And an easy one, because celebrating. Get ready as I show you how to make your own DIY bubble kit. Let's do it, girl. Okay, so in order to make your own bubble kit, you'll need a glass jar, gauge wire or pipe cleaner, water-resistant adhesive like strong super glue, decorating materials from paint to beads to ribbon, food coloring, clear dish soap, and water. If you have some lying around, I also recommend grabbing corn syrup or glycerin. In science speak, both of them help chemically keep the water in your bubble solution from evaporating. In DIY speak, that means it'll help you blow bigger bubbles, as well as bubbles that are gonna last longer in the air. Feel free to use one, both, or neither. It's up to you. All right, let's get into some bubble trouble. Step 1. The first step is to make your bubble solution. Now here's the ratio. 1/3 dish soap mixed with 2/3 water. If you want those stronger bubbles, you'll mix 1/3 dish soap with half water and 1/6 glycerin or corn syrup. I'm using a 12-ounce jar, which means I'll pour in 4 ounces of dish soap, 6 ounces of water, and 2 ounces of corn syrup. If you like, you can also drop in a bit of food coloring to tint your mixture different colors. Stir it all up slowly and your bubble solution is ready to go. Step 2. The next step is to make your bubble wand. Start by bending one end of your wire into any simple shape. I like to use cookie cutters and aluminum cans to help me neatly bend my wire, but you can always freehand it as well. As you make your shape, give yourself an extra inch or so of excess wire at the end in order to twist it around the neck of your shape. This will lock in your shape structure, ensuring that your bubble won't pre-pop until you blow it. If you like, you could also add on fun decorative touches, like sliding on beads around your shape, around the body of the wand, or both. To make the bottom of your wand, wind the ending wire into a spiral shape to give you a sizable round base. A good rule of thumb is to see if you can stand the wand up on its own. As you work, size up your wand to the inside of your jar to make sure that it's an appropriate fit. Step 3. Once your wand has been decorated, it's time to attach it to the bottom of your jar's lid. Apply your water-resistant glue all around the bottom of your spiral base, and then quickly stick it firmly onto the bottom of your jar's lid. Once it's adhered, you can place your wand inside the jar simply by replacing your lid onto your jar. This not only looks great, but it helps you from losing your wand, getting it dirty by sitting it down somewhere, or having to hang on to it for the entire party. And now your jar is technically complete. To jazz it up even more, the final step is to decorate your jar. Paint the lid, place on stickers, wrap ribbon around the neck of the jar, and so on. I recommend labeling the jar Bubbles. 1, because bubbles is an awesome looking word. 2, because people get super excited when they see free bubbles lying around. And 3, to make sure that no one thinks that this pretty liquid is a tasty beverage. But seriously, don't drink it. Now that you know how simple of a DIY this is, personalize it to your preferences. Instead of having to dye your bubble solution, just go ahead and use colored glass jars. Slip your wand into your ribbon as opposed to gluing it to the lid. Or skip making the wand altogether and just find any object with a loop in it, like an old school key or a ring that you no longer wear. People always say I'm super bubbly, and now they're super right. How can I not be when we're almost at 300,000 subscribers? You guys, almost 1/3 subscribers. Whether you're just joining us today or you subscribed all the way back in Dos Mil Doce, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and the top of my heart. My whole heart, you guys. All of it. I wish I could send all of you bubble kits as a thank you, but it's so easy to make that by the time I send it to you, you could have already finished it. So instead, I thought I would just blow 300,000 bubbles as a thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is taking longer than I thought. How did your bubble kit turn out, and what will you use it to celebrate? Tweet me at Jamie Petito, Instagram me at HeyJamie, or just tell me on my fan page on Facebook. If you loved making bubbles out of something as simple as water, corn syrup, and food coloring, click the video on your left to construct your very own lava lamp. And if you were looking for another fun craft that involves bending wire into creative shapes, click the video on your right to make your own wire picture frames. We did it, girl. I'm Jamie, and you're on Gurl.com. 1124!